Today we are going to straighten our hair without any heat damage using the Shark Smooth Style and only 2 products while learning some middle school math along the way. So moms with middle schoolers, students out there with curls who want to straighten their hair in a healthy way and learn math, this video is for you. So I started with freshly washed hair. I actually washed my hair from the night before and just put it in 2 ponytails. So I made sure I sprayed down my hair really well before applying the Fenty 5-in-1 Heat Styler. And this styler is so good that it holds down my hair so much so I can do a slick back and it lasts during the heat. So shout out to Ree. We see you, Ree. Now on to the styling. It is important whether you're doing a haircut or a hairstyle to have nice clean sections. It just helps to style your hair. I did 4 sections and 4 sections is 1/4. I'm dividing my head into 4. 1/4 is also equivalent to 25%. Understanding unit fractions are the basics to understanding middle school math. And what I mean by unit fractions are fractions like 1/2 is 50%, 1/3 is 33%, 1/4 is 25%, 1/5 is 20%, and 1/10 is 10%. Understanding why these fractions and percents and decimals are the same helps with understanding when you have repeated amounts. Like for instance, 2/3 is 66%, 3/4 is 75%, 4/5, for example, is 80%, 7/10 is 70%. Fractions are pretty much multiplication and division combined. The denominator is your pieces, what you are dividing by, and the numerator is your groups. And I'm going to explain what I mean about that in a little bit, but I wanted you to see the smooth style in action and also note that when I get to the top of my hair, I usually spray it down with water again very generously because it is the water that is healthy. It's nothing extra added to water. There's no oils or anything. And with curly hair, it does give you that extra pull you need for your tool to hold on to your hair and make it straight. Notice my hair is still bouncy. There is no smoke, and that's why I love the flex style. Now I'm kind of going back in because with that green button that you see on there, that means that the styling teeth have been activated on the smooth style. So I added a bit of the Mielle mango and tamanu heat protectant, probably like a little bit less than a full pump to each of the 4 sections. And notice my hair looks just a bit smoother and has a bit more shine, but notice there's no smoke, so my hair is not being burnt. Okay, you peep that? So I'm going to let the video play a bit. I will say that the smooth style is a bit heavy. It's a bit heavy, I guess, because it's kind of like 2 tools in one. It's the blow dryer and it has the heat comb teeth. So it is a bit heavy, but the good thing is you see when I grab that top part, it has like a little notch there that you can kind of use as you're turning the smooth style. And here I just kind of fast forwarded to the front because I really want you guys to see that with just a little bit of the Mielle Tamanu heat protectant, like I was really able to get my edges straight. We know people with curls Our edges are very important, but I was able to even get my grays pretty straight, and gray hairs have their own texture, their own stubborn texture, I should say. And as I work the styler through my hair, I usually always go back to my 4 sections and pin whatever is done. I just pin that to get it out of the way. And that also adds volume to your style. And you can see that I'm almost about done. So just back to math. I was saying that fractions are division and multiplication combined. So what do I mean? So each of the 4 sections were split into probably 3, which is 12 sections. So let's do a little bit of math here. Let's say 2/3 of the 12 sections were not complete. What does that mean? Well, let's take the 12 and divide by 3. Divide by that denominator. That would give us 4. The 2, the numerator, means 2 groups of 4, which is 8. And there you have it. That's what fractions mean. They are division and multiplication combined. Hope this video helps. I hope it helps you on your math journey and your hair journey. Have a good night.